This is Elliot Thorn, his wife Maddie Thorn, and then also Lauren Warren. I'm so sorry. They were actually at the event with their kids. The baby was there. Elliot, you were 8 feet away.
Yeah. I started out in the morning. I was going to go by myself. And I took the day off from work because, how often does Charlie Kirk come into town? It's one of my favorite speakers and debaters. And she told me, hey, I want to get out of the house and go with you. And so we did. Brought my son along with me. And I got about 8 feet from the stage because I was waiting in line because I wanted to ask Charlie questions. And I was excited to be able to do that. She waved me over to take care of our son in the heat. We got about 15 feet from the stage. And it was a quiet, eerie experience that kind of went about 3 seconds. The second question person asked their questions. As soon as they asked their questions about the transgender issue with gun violence and mass shootings, Charlie said, are you talking about gang violence? And as soon as he put the mic down, we heard the shot because it went quiet for about 3 seconds, enough for us to hear the shot, and it sounded like a distant shot. And I saw that the bullet had hit into his neck, and then it exited out his back of his neck or the side of his neck. I don't know what it was, but not to be too graphic, but he went back to his left-hand side. At that moment, we all kind of paused. We didn't realize what had happened for 3 to 4 seconds. It was just surreal. Couldn't believe it. But then we saw him go back on the ground. And then at that moment, all I could think about was my family. I remember my wife screaming to me, grab the children, grab the children. My father-in-law was grabbing her son, Riv, and she was behind getting tucked and covered, and she was getting pushed down by her dad. And I just remember as a father, trying to lay my body on top of my son and my wife. And the only thing that I could think of was, if this is a mass shooting happening at the Utah Valley University, to please hit me, not my child. I remember looking up for a split second, and I saw about 4 or 5 individuals carrying Charlie away, and he had a gruesome scene going down the side of his left side of his body. And it was just an extremely traumatic experience. For me, this is not a political agenda on my end to come and speak to the news. We were actually trying to come and get our stroller here. We were thinking that people put it in the hallways for us to come and grab, but it's an active crime scene, so we can't get our stuff. And now here we are talking to you guys. But political beliefs aside, because I'm not going to dive into that, but we definitely have a mental, spiritual, and emotional crisis going on in our country right now that is affecting everybody. No father should have to, no father should have to lay on their child or my wife wondering if I'm going to get hit by a bullet. No child should have to scream and wonder if they're going to get shot at a university for a political event. This is heart-wrenching. I definitely did not vote for this in this country. I'm hoping that our administration will take stuff like this very seriously, considering the fact, and help us to continue to grow as a country and heal this wound that's happening inside of us, man. So
I'm so sorry, Elliot. I mean, your stroller is still. I saw your stroller in the pictures.
Yeah.
Your stroller is out there, and you dove on top of the baby.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I jumped down and just tried to cover him as best I could, and then my husband came over and got back on top of me. I mean, my dad, everybody was hunkering down. It was super scary. I mean, I've never experienced something like that before. I mean, seeing a shooting in real life is different than what you would witness on TV or anything like that. It's super scary.
And you were right there also, just next to them.
I had my baby in my arms as well. I looked down right at the second that it happened, but I looked up at my dad, and he just had his hands by his face and just jumped on top of me and my son, and we were hunkered down by the cement wall. And the second we didn't hear any more shots, we jumped up, and my dad grabbed my son and Elliot grabbed his son, and we ran out as quickly as we could, just trying to make sure that our babies were safe.
Well, I'm so glad they are, and I'm so sorry, Elliot, what you had to witness out there, all of you. And thank you for talking with us. It's really emotional.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. And these are the kinds of stories that you're hearing out here, Nichole. I mean, entire families that were coming out to be part of this event with their kids and their babies. And you hear it. I mean, this whole family had to dive on top of their children when they heard the shot.
Yeah, so much trauma to process for so many, including children and parents trying to figure out what to tell their kids. Brian Entin, live for us there on the ground in Utah. Brian, thank you.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.